Welcome to Passive to Powerful channel. Money will not fix your life, but this will. We've all heard it, right? If I just had more money, all my problems would disappear. It's the ultimate dream. Winning the lottery, getting that massive promotion, or your side hustle suddenly exploding. We picture ourselves on a yacht, no worries in the world, just pure bliss. But I'm here to tell you something you might not want to hear, but you absolutely need to. Money will not fix your life. Now hold on, don't click away. I'm not saying money is bad or that being broke is noble. Let's be real, having enough money to cover your bills, save for the future, and enjoy life without constant financial stress is a huge deal. It removes a massive layer of anxiety. It buys you freedom, options, and security. But what it doesn't buy is a quick fix for the things that are truly broken inside. Think about it like this. If your car has a broken engine, would you spend all your money on a fancy new paint job, premium leather seats, and a booming sound system? Sure, the car would look amazing from the outside. People would admire it. But when you turn the key, it still won't run. That's what we do when we chase money as the sole solution to our problems. We're polishing the exterior while the engine is still sputtering and dying. So many people get the money they dreamed of and find themselves feeling emptier than ever. They're surrounded by luxury, but the loneliness is still there. They can buy anything they want, but the anxiety hasn't gone away. The feeling of not being good enough, the unresolved trauma, the lack of genuine connection, those things don't have a price tag. Money can distract you from them, but it can't heal them. In fact, sometimes it makes them worse. The spotlight gets brighter, the pressure mounts, and the old problems just find new, more expensive ways to show up. So if money isn't the answer, what is? What's the thing that will actually fix your life? It's not one single thing. It's not a magic pill. It's a series of conscious, deliberate actions. It's a framework for building a life with a strong foundation, so that when the money does come, and I hope it does for you, it has a solid place to land. Let's call this framework the internal engine overhaul. It's about fixing the parts of you that money can't touch. There are 3 core components to this: purpose, connection, and self-mastery. First, let's talk about purpose. Why are you here? What gets you out of bed in the morning, other than your alarm clock? This isn't about finding some grand, world-changing mission, though it can be. For most of us, purpose is found in the small things. It's about what you contribute. It could be being the best parent you can be. It could be creating art, writing, or building something with your hands. It could be volunteering in your community or simply being a kind, supportive friend. Without a sense of purpose, life feels hollow. Money just becomes a way to fill that hollowness with temporary pleasures. You buy things, you travel, you party, but the feeling of emptiness always creeps back in. When you have a purpose, your work, your efforts, and your struggles have meaning. Your why becomes stronger than any obstacle. So, ask yourself, what do I value? What impact do I want to have on the people around me? Start there. Your purpose doesn't have to be your job, but your life needs a reason beyond just earning a paycheck. The second component is connection. Human beings are wired for connection. We need tribes. We need to feel seen, heard, and valued by others. In our modern world, it's easier than ever to feel isolated, even when we're surrounded by people or have thousands of friends online. We scroll through highlight reels of other people's lives and feel like we're the only ones struggling. True connection isn't about networking or followers. It's about vulnerability and authenticity. It's having those one or two people you can call at 3 a.m. It's about sharing your wins and, more importantly, your losses with people who won't judge you. It's about investing time and energy into relationships that nourish your soul. Money can buy you company, but it can't buy you intimacy. It can put you in rooms full of people, but it can't cure loneliness. So, who are your people? Nurture those relationships. Call that friend you haven't spoken to in a while. Make plans. Be present. Put your phone down and have a real conversation. These connections are the true safety net in life. The final piece of the puzzle is self-mastery. This is the big one. This is the internal work that most people avoid because it's hard. Self-mastery is about understanding yourself and taking control of your own mind and actions. It's about building emotional resilience, discipline, and self-awareness. This means facing your demons instead of running from them. It's learning to sit with uncomfortable emotions like anxiety or sadness without immediately trying to numb them with distractions. It's about building healthy habits, moving your body, eating well, getting enough sleep. These things sound simple, but they are the foundation of your mental and physical well-being. Self-mastery is also about financial discipline. See, we're back to money, but from a different angle. It's not about how much you make, but what you do with what you have. It's about creating a budget, living within your means, and learning to delay gratification. This discipline builds a powerful sense of control and self-respect that no amount of money can buy. It proves to yourself that you are in charge of your life, not your impulses. When you work on these three things, purpose, connection, and self-mastery, you're not just polishing the outside of the car. You are rebuilding the engine, piece by piece. You are building a life that is rich and meaningful, regardless of your bank balance. And here's the beautiful paradox. When you focus on building this internal foundation, you often become more successful externally. A person driven by purpose is more motivated. A person with strong connections has a powerful support system. A person who has mastered themselves is disciplined, resilient, and makes better decisions. These are the very qualities that lead to financial success. So, stop chasing money as the cure-all. It's a tool, a powerful one, but it's not the answer. The answer is you. The work is internal. Start today. Define one small aspect of your purpose. Reach out to one person and make a real connection. Choose one healthy habit to build, one act of self-mastery. Fix the engine first. Build a life of purpose, connection, and self-mastery. Then, when the money comes, it won't be something you need to fix your life. It will just be a tool you can use to amplify the amazing life you've already built. Thank you so much for watching Passive to Powerful channel. If this resonated with you, give it a like and subscribe for more content on building a life that truly matters. I'll see you in the next one.